right, it is Lynn Marie, and we are going to be discussing the 6 healing sounds. The 6 healing sounds helps us to cleanse and clear any pathogenic chi we may have. They're really wonderful when we get energy from other people, any negative energy from other people that we can attract from their worries, internal stressors from our own if we're maybe ill. So we're going to focus on the vocalized version of the healing sounds that work on our internal organs that help to heal this internal container that we have. So bend your knees. We're going to first do some spinal cord breathing. So inhale, breathe up, look up, and exhale. I want you to have nice knees soft as you tuck your bum in, breathe in, and then round the back. We're moving the energy through our spine. Exhale, breathe in, and then breathe out. Nourish the spinal cord and the cranial sacral pump that happens as we're moving this energy. It circulates the fluid of all the joints within our body and our cranial bones within our body. All right, one more time, and relax. So next we're going to do the healing sounds with the spinal cord breathing. So the first time we're going to do Z. So this is for the lungs. It detoxifies the lungs, purges all that lung energy and cleanses and clears. So when we do it, we're going to turn, we're going to look to the right and look up. And then when we come to the center, we're going to go hold our hands together, and we're going to go zzz as we round the back, zzz, our tailbone tucks under, zzz, and then inhale here, and we're going to come to this side, and then exhale, zzz, and one more to each side, inhale, and then zzz. Nice deep breath as you come to the other side, to the center. Now exhale with that lung sound. Zzz. All right, relax. Now let's hold our hands over the lungs. Now visualize bright white light in your lungs. Feel this healing energy of bright white light. Relax into your body. Nice deep breathing. Now, next is the kidneys. So the kidney sound is tree, C-H-R-E-E. And so we're going to then next do the same thing, and we're going to turn to the right, open the hands, round the back, tree. Inhale to the left now. Kidney healing sound, tree. One more to each side. Round with the sound here, tree. Tuck your tailbone under here. Feel those kidneys as you make the sound. Now last one, breathe in. Tree. All right, very nice. Now let's hold our hands over the kidneys. Nice healing feeling here. And we're going to visualize blue light. We work with sound as a way to cleanse and clear, and then color to strengthen and tonify that area. Nice deep breathing into the kidneys, visualizing nice blue light. All right, now relax. Now next is the liver. The liver is Chew. So it's kind of this, it helps to kind of visualize how that sound sounds, but it's different layers with different sound. So the layer of this one, we're going to lift up, open your hands, and then chew. Tuck your tailbone under, round your back. Now turn to the left. Breathe in, round the back, chew. We're detoxifying the liver. Nice deep breath. Inhale here. Round your back, chew. Turn to your left. Last one here. Chew. Relax. Now take your hands and put them over your right side where your liver is. And we're holding bright green light in our liver, bright green light, visualizing healing green light into your liver. Now, very good, cleansing our organs. Now we're going to work on the heart, and that's the ha sound. So turn to your right, inhale. Now round the back, ha. Now all the way out. Now inhale, nice deep breath, and then round your back here, ha. Breathe in, turn to your right, round the back here, exhale, ha. Breathe in, round to the center, ha. All right, relax. Now, hands over the left side by our heart, where our chest is right here, bright red light, breathing into your heart center. Nice deep breath, healing energy into your heart. We've worked with sound and color. Bring in that bright red light, healing energy into your heart. Nice deep breath last and relax. All right, so now from the heart we go to the spleen. So this pattern that we're working on is called the generating cycle. So water grows wood, wood grows fire, fire grows earth, earth grows metal, and all this pattern of recycling. So from the heart we go to the spleen. And the spleen is who. So we're going to do it with a movement. Turn. Who. We're cleansing the spleen and stomach. Turn to your left. Now round your back here and then tuck under. Who. Breathe in. Turn. Round your back here. Tuck in, exhale, who, with that sound, who, the spleen energy. Turn to the left, inhale, round to the center, exhale, who. All right, very good. Organ cleansing, now we're going to hold it to our left side, where our spleen is. Yellow light here, our spleen and heart, kidney area here, all over that same area. But this is working with the yellow light, sound and color. Feel that yellow light, breathe into it. All right, now, next is triple warmer. This is good for our endocrine system, good for our overall balance of our emotional body and our mind. So the next inhale, round your back, Exhale, he. Inhale, round the back, he. Inhale, nice deep breath to the right, round the back, he. As you tuck in, release that energy, turn to the left, inhale. Now round the back to the center, he. And relax. Now notice, nice, clean, clear energy in your body. Breathe, feel, ground center. Now we're going to stimulate some of this energy. Let's knock on the door of life. So we're twisting from our lower back, bending from your knees, hips, and waist here. You actually keep your knees straight. You're bending from your hips and waist. Looking around the room. You're knocking on the back of your kidneys. The back of your palm hits your back. And next we're going to go up to our chest, under our collarbone. Helps for our immune system. Cleanse and clear. This energizes our lungs and these acupressure points that moves energy through our immune system. So over the shoulder next, we're activating these pressure points at the top of our shoulder, improve circulation, energy in our upper back and neck. As you breathe, again, your palms hitting the back of your kidney, the other palms hitting the top of your shoulder as you're breathing. Now back down to your chest. Breathe. Now down to your lower back. I'd like you to, if you can, keep your mouth closed, but nice deep breath. And now let's smooth out the energy. Keep that mouth closed, breathing in and out of your nose. Now turn very softly. Now just imagine your fingers gliding through water. This is just a sacred healing water. This moves all the worry, anxiety that your mind has, and you just wash it away with your movement. All that worry, just wash it away. Whatever it was, it's not needed anymore. Move it, cleanse it, clear it. Breathe into it. Feel your hands gliding through the water. All right, now slow it down. Relax. All right, so now let's continue with our healing sound. We're going to do a wave of our spine. So when we do this, it massages our internal organs. It's really good for our back, our internal organs. So we're going to be moving in this wave pattern. And so as we make the sound, we're going to squeeze. We're going to squeeze our internal organs a bit and then move up. We're going to extend your chin and then tuck your chin in and then roll up from your tailbone like a straight roll up here. But tuck your chin here, roll up, breathe in. See how that works the energy through your body. So now we're going to focus on the lungs first. We're going to do the lung sound. So zzz, as we're going to tuck that energy and roll up. Nice deep breath. Zzz, as you tuck that in, roll it up. Zzz, wave and roll up. Zzz, holding those lung points. All right, relax now. Let's hold that nice white light to our lungs. Bright white light to our lungs. This brightness represents healthy, powerful healing, strong lung energy. Front of the lungs, side of the lungs, back of the lungs. Feel that white radiating light. Very good. So now let's hold our hands on our kidneys. We're going to wave our spine now again. And we're going to make the kidney sound tree as we tuck in. Roll up, tree. Rolling up, tuck it in, tree. Wave up, roll down. Last one here now. Tree. Now let's hold your hands. Now bright blue light into your kidneys. Nice soft body. All right, relax. Now, the liver is the largest organ of our body. It's right over on our right side. We're going to put our hands right under our rib cage. So just kind of give yourself a little gentle massage on your liver. And we're just going to do a wave on that right side. And we're going to do the liver healing sound. Shoo. Choo, as we roll up, shoo, wave and roll up. Take a nice deep breath. Shoo. One more. Shoo. All right, now hold your right side. Hold your rib cage here. Now, feel this green light. This is your liver. It detoxifies, clears. Now, let go of the old energy. Now, hold that energy. Tell Christian not to come in. I'm going to cut this out. Did you hear me? All right, very nice. We're going to do the heart sound next. Heart sound is ha. So hold your heart. It's over here on the left. So put your hands over your heart. And we're going to do wave again. Make the sound ha as you wave and roll up. Ha. Nice deep breath in. Wave and roll up. Ha. One more. Ha. Wave and roll up. Ha. Bright white light to your heart. Now, all right, now the spleen. Spleen on your left, right under your rib cage. We're going to wave, roll under that rib cage, and stimulate that organ. So kind of feel that rib cage. Now give it a little massage as you're pushing in, right? So dig in a little bit as you're pushing in here. Stimulate that organ point. And the sound is whoo. Now stimulate that point as you're coming back up. Whoo. Breathe in. Stimulate that point. Whoo. Now last one. Whoo. Rolling up. Now let's send yellow light to that yellow light to that left side. Hold that side. Nice deep breath. Nice. All right, guys. Now, last one. We're going to do the wave like this. We're going to hold our hands up. We're going to bring it all the way up. Put it up over your head. Drop your hands down. Now push your hips forward here. Arms open. Glide your hips forward and then push them back in this lovely wave. Your chin tucks back and in. Drop your hands down. Breathe in. Drop your hands down. Tuck back and in. Big wave with your hands. Now we're going to do the he sound. We're going to nice deep breath in. He. This is overall balance of the triple warmer. He. He. Nice deep breath here. He. Now relax and feel the energy. All your internal organs are detoxified. They're infused with this healing energy and light. Do you feel it? Breathe into it. Now, let's do another one. We're going to work with the healing sound. We're going to do a sipping breath. We're going to sip in, and sip in. We're going to hold a little bit. We're going to pump in the energy as we do it. It's pushing this old chi to the surface, and then we're going to make the healing sound and make that sound, zzz, or whatever it is. We're going to grab our hands in like this. We're going to sip then. And 3 sips without exhaling, and then we're going to do the next sound, tree, and we push out. So we're going to go through all this healing sounds this way as we wash away. This is called the phoenix washes. So let's have our arms around here. Sip in again. Sip in that 3rd time. Up to your chest. Zzz. All the way out. Push all the way out. Zzz. Fingers touch. Sip in. Breathe in. Sip in again. Up to your face here. Open your hands. Healing sound. Tree. This is the kidney sound. Tree. All the way out. Push all the way out. And sip in. Sip in again. Sip in a 3rd time. Now let's do the liver sound. Shoo. Push all the way out. Grab your fingers together. Now sip in. Now the heart sound. Ha. As you push down. Now sip in. Sip in again. Now spleen sound. Hoo. Push all the way out. Hold your fingers together. Sip in. Sip in again. Now let's do the triple warmer. He. Now the last part of this movement is to wash it all away. So we're going to open our legs a bit, put our feet out, open our hands out. This is the washing the feather. You're going to stick out your tongue. You're going to open your eyes wide. Open your fingers. It's washing the feathers. You really, I know, look silly, but we're releasing a lot of energy. So another thing you can do is cross your eyes. And when you open your tongue, it just gets rid of all this confusing energy out of your mind, they say. So get ready. How did that feel? I feel a lot better. All right, shake it out, guys. When your mind gets confused, when they get jumbled together, just do that. It doesn't matter who's around, right? It just helps to move that energy. All right, let's do Phoenix washes its feathers one more time. So now this time when we do the sipping breath, I want you to just really squeeze your pelvic floor this time. I kind of hinted at it last time, but I want you to do it this time. So as you sip in, you're squeezing your breath. And it's really a good biological marker of longevity if we can keep our pelvic floor nice and tight. So let's sip in. Again, third time. And now the healing sound. Zzz. Hold that pelvic floor. Now, as you make the sound, relax your pelvic floor. Here, now sip in. Now, kidney sound. Tree. Now, nice sip. Now, pump that energy to the organ. Hold that pelvic floor. One more time. And liver sound. Shoo. Push that out. Hold that in. Squeeze that pelvic floor. And now heart sound. Ha, release, relax, ha. Now good, inhale, sip, and squeeze. Sip and squeeze. And spleen, whoo, now soften, whoo. Hold your fingers together, sip. Sip and squeeze here, triple warmer, he. Now, nice deep breath, open your feet, spinal clearing. Let's shake it out a bit now. Oh, that feels good. That is really a good one. It brings those 5 elemental energies all together with the sounds. Now let's continue this cleansing and clearing of our organs. So healing sounds is really a very famous and well known in the Qigong world. It's like 800 years that these sounds came out in the Qigong world, and they became part of the medicine of Qigong. And now if you go to a hospital in China, they give you medical Qigong, and depends on what your diagnosis is, they'll give you a healing sound diagnosis. And it reflects some of nature. So perhaps a tree, they have you go hold a tree, they have you do the healing sound and breathe. And so this is kind of the same routine that we're doing here. It's very healing and nourishing. So next we're going to shake our body. Let's shake. Let's shake it loose, relax, pump your wrist, breathe. Let's do the lung sounds. Zzz. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. As you release that air, zzz. Now deep breath, kidney sound. Tree. Nice deep breath, liver sound. Shoo. Now, nice deep breath, heart sound. Ha. Ha. Now the spleen sound. As you let all that air out, pump those wrists. Let the energy go down to the earth. Recycle it. Last one. Triple warmer, nice deep breath. Now nice deep breath. Slowly relax. Exhale. Calm your energy down. Now let's feel this strong, powerful movement of energy through your body. This buzzing, tingling. You may feel it's moving this old energy energy. It's making room for new, sparkling energy. So you may feel different energies moving in different parts of your body. Our chi knows where it needs to go in our body, just like your breath. Very nice. All right, so now we're going to do some movement with the healing sounds. So let's do the lung movement. And as we come down and lift our hands up, we're going to cleanse and clear. It's going to be a little bit more flowy here. And then we're just going to go into these, excuse me, my nose is itching, into these nice flowing movements. So let's lift up the earth. Inhale, float your arms up, look up. And now exhale with the sound. Hands are floating down. Inhale. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Now nice deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. That lung sound. One more. Nice deep breath. Float the arms up here. Connect to the universe. Now exhale. Now, without the sound, float your hands up. Breathe in. Nice exhale. Float the hands down. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. Now inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. Just imagining your body is surrounded by bright white light. As you're breathing in right now, this white radiant light goes in through your lungs. It's surrounding your body, and then it's swirling through your body, through this microcosmic orbit that surrounds our body. Nice and slow, white light surrounding your body. Breathing into your lungs. Exhale. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Inhale. Nice, relaxed arms, soft, relaxed arms. Lift them over your head. And then soft arms down. Very soft and slow. Breathing out. Imagining that white light surrounding your body. Healing, lung energy. All right, and come down. Now let's hold our hands over our lungs. A little bit away from your chest. Now imagine this energy going into your lungs, this white light. With each breath, that beautiful white light penetrates from your hands into your lungs. This is the highest frequency you can give your lungs and your respiratory system, your immune system. Nice, slow, deep breathing into your lungs. Close your eyes if you'd like. Soft shoulders. Flow your hands down. Now let's do the fountain next for the kidneys. We're going to roll and wave up, and we're going to make the sound tree. And then we're going to do this. Inhale, wave here through the spine. Lift your hands up, exhale, and then put your hands out to the side. Wave-like quality here through your spine, out through your arms. Inhale, we come up, and then healing sound for the kidneys. Tree, As we exhale, come up, inhale. Tree. As we exhale, coming down. Nice deep breath. Tree. As you tuck your body in, breathing in. Inhale, roll up. Tree. Nice wave and roll up. Now do the movement without the sound. Slow it down a bit. Now imagine blue light surrounding your body. Water is moving through water. This water quality, just almost thickness as you feel this space around you got heavy, like water. This buoyancy and this blue colors just tonifying our body, our kidneys at our lower back here. And as you breathe in, feel that blue light hitting your kidneys and surround your body with that blue light. Breathe in. That lovely blue light surrounding your body as you exhale. And breathe in. As you roll up, exhale, float them out, very slow and soft. Breathe in. Tuck that chin back and in, tuck it in. Now slow down and visualize this color that helps tune up our organs with the sound and the frequency. Each body of our organ is a frequency. And when you tune our instrument, it's a harmony within our body that goes through our body. It's like this lovely symphony. Once the frequency and the color and the sound all has this lovely equilibrium and balance through the water element in our kidneys. This lovely blue light. Breathe in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel your body grounded to the earth as you breathe in this water energy. The arms come down to the side now. Now let's feel this energy in our body. Now hold that energy over our kidneys. Now this time, hold that energy over your kidneys. Nice, slow, deep breathing into your kidneys. Tuck your chin back and in. Hold that kidney. Nice, deep breathing. All right, relax. All right, now we're going to do the liver. So that we're going to do tree sways in the wind for that. So Wu Chi, we're going to turn, do the lift up. We're going to come to fingers pointing at our crown of our head. Come back out to the side. We're going to turn. Nice deep breath. Turn. And this is where we're going to make our liver healing sound. So let's do it. Inhale. Over to the right side. Lift up. All the way to the top of the head here. Exhale. Tree. Round. Turn. Now float the hands up. Turn your body to the center. Turn. Other side, nice deep breath. Lift up. Turn to the center. Turn. Inhale to the left. Lift up. All the way up to the crown of your head. We're cleansing the liver. Now, Now move without the sound and go a little slower, imagining your body here surrounded by green light. Turn. Inhale. Nice and slow to the center here. Now exhale, float your arms down. Turn. Nice deep breath. Swivel and turn. And exhale out. Float those lightly down. Think of this lovely green light. Nice slow turn. Inhale. That bright green light, especially when you're lifting your hands up. And as you're exhaling. Now as your liver gallbladder here, this nice side is where your liver gallbladder is. That's where you want to infuse that organ energy the strongest. Turn, inhale. Nice bright green light. Now, nice quick image of utilizing and visualizing this bright green light. Just think of a time when you're in the deep forest and you're cutting through a tree. So feel this lovely energy. Just feel maybe the color green surrounding your body. Lift that energy up. And then let it surround you as you exhale. Inhale. Turn. Inhale. Visualize that lovely green light. Exhale. Arms out to the side. We're going to do it one more time. Here, turn, lift. All right, now hands over to our right side of our body. Visualize green light. Excuse me, our right side, visualize green light. I was looking at my doggie over here. She wants to go out. Visualize that nice green light. Nice energy to the wood element of your gallbladder, this green light. Nice soft energy. Now hands come down. Now let's do cloudy hands. Hands float up. Right hand up. Left hand up, right hand down here. We're going to shift the weight, 70-30. So we're going to turn, and now we're going to change hand. Now this hand goes down, and we're going to turn 70-30. This hand comes down, this hand comes up. Almost like you're washing a little table here. And we're going to take a deep breath here as we go to the right. And then we make the sound as we go to the left. Bring your hand down. Inhale. Breathe in as you're going to the right. And make the sound as we go to the left. Inhale. Going to the right, turning here. Exhale. As we're doing these cloudy hands. Our palm towards our face. Breathe in. And now exhale. Now we're going to do the movement without the sound. Now we're imagining bright red light surrounding our body as we slow the movement down. Now inhale right softly, and then exhale left. Nice and slow movements. Cloudy hands. Right by our heart energy here. All these sounds and practices benefit our physical organs, but also our mental and emotional energy qualities within the organs, which can be very emotional for the heart. So slow it down, feel the energy around your body, this beautiful red light. it's surrounding you. And feel it in the left side of your chest here. Breathe in to the left. Imagine that light. Just allow yourself here to hook up to this lovely healing energy that surrounds you. Now slow it down. Now relax. Now take your hands over the left side of your chest. I don't want you to quite touch yet. Just nice light energy feeling through, we call them Laogong area that lines up here, just breathing that red light through your Laogong, through your heart. Open arms, nice deep breathing. Relax, very nice. We're tuning up all our organs today. This symphony within our body, this harmonic symphony, is going to be just tuned. So let's do Pebble in the Pond. So when we do this exercise, we're going to have our arms float out, and then we're inhale, we stand a little taller, come back to our body, bend your knees, arms float out, your arms, neck goes out a little bit, your hands turn here and bring them into your body. Inhale, inhale here, inhale, comes in. You stand a little taller. Exhale and inhale. But you bend your knees, bring them in, armpits open. Right? Pebble in the pond. Exhale, bend your knees here, grab that water energy. And now let's do the spleen sound. Hoo. Inhale back here. Nice deep breath. Hoo. Exhale. Hoo. Deep breath in. Hoo. Nice deep breath coming in. Nice and slow energy. Hoo. Inhale, come in. Let's do one more. Hoo. Now, let's do the movement without the sound. Float it out. Inhale, come in. And now exhale, float your hands out. Inhale. Bright yellow light surrounds our body. Yellow light is the color of our earth element, the spleen, the stomach, and our digestion. Now, as you come in, you're bringing in healing energy through our healing organs right here, in through our digestion. It improves our ability to transform all this food that we intake, and it helps it to move it into life force energy. Think of that yellow light as you're breathing in. Exhale. Inhale that yellow light. Nice slow movements here. Slower the better. Float it out. Bring it in. Nice, relaxed shoulders. Bend the knees. Arms float out, and then bring that yellow light in. As you bend your knees a bit, as you pull it in, as you feel this energy come in your body, breathe it in, and then exhale. Bend your knees. Now let's bring it all back. Now let's take your hands over the left side of your rib cage here, where your hands are, your spleen is, your stomach. bright yellow light. Hold that slow breathing next to that left side of your body, lower rib cage, under your breast, soft shoulders, and breathe in that yellow light. All right, hands come down. Now let's pull down the heavens. Arms float up. And now the palms are going to face towards the earth. We're going to exhale as we come down. All right, inhale, float the arms up. You can look up, palms face down now as we exhale, bend your knees, push that energy to our lower dantian. Now we're going to incorporate the healing sound. Now the triple warmer. Inhale, he, all the way out into our lower dantian. Nice deep breath. He. Push it all out. Inhale, breathe it in. He. One more time. Now let's do the movement without the sound. Feeling that balance from head to chest to belly to our lower dantian. This energy of your mind, your emotions, and your body, they're all in harmony right now. As you breathe in this smooth energy, moving it through your body, you can feel this healing energy. Nice deep breath. Float the arms up. Exhale, float them down. The triple warmer is helping us to keep our mind calm, circulate our body's energy. This whole system has been tuned up, and we're in tune with this source energy that surrounds us. If you can imagine, this violet light surrounds us. It creates harmony and balance in our endocrine system. This beautiful violet light. The triple warmer signifies the energy of our head, our chest, and our belly in harmony. It keeps it all in balance. The triple warmer that's the consecutive idea. Now let's do 3 more as we're just moving through this thick field of energy. Exhale, float it down very slowly. Feel your body soak up your energy. So go extra slow. Feel the energy. Feel this beautiful purple light. Deep breath. Exhale. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Exhale, push it down. This is an energy field that you're moving. Your body's slowly moving this energy field. If you close your eyes, you can feel it and see it. I am right now. All right, now let's bring our feet closer together. Feet closer together here. Hands near our belly. Let's call bamboo in the wind. We're going to relax and sway. Let's first relax our ankles. And notice as you relax, there's this rock and sway that wants to start at your ankles and move up your knees and hips. And just notice what kind of movement your body wants to make. This generating cycle we started, it wants to just spiral with these colors that we've toned. Let the chi move you. Let the chi move through you. It wants to go wherever it needs to go, just like our breath doesn't need to go in our body. Our blood knows where to go. So just relax your upper back and shoulder. Our body knows where to take it. Just like our head's floating on your neck, like we have our bones up and our flesh is down, this lovely feeling of this body floating and our bamboo leaves moving in the wind. As you breathe, it's floating around, this lovely energy. Nice deep breath. Now bring your awareness into your lower dantian, into your belly area here. Your dantian's about 3 inches in, 3 inches down. Now just feel the earth under your feet. Now let's make a little circle at our abdomen. Now feel this balance, feel this energy that resides within you. It's circulating within all your internal organs. You just got to tune up using sound and color with the 5 elements and our organs. Deep healing is what I say. It's really deeply preventative for issues, any problems, or it cleans and clears any issue before it arises. Double benefit. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, whether you're cleansing and clearing or you really need to heal. So this has been beneficial for all of us, so thank you for joining me today for the 5 healing sounds. Bye for now. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in a class real soon.